back to the channel. Baby.
Welcome back to the channel. It's Meechy.
It's Lucy.
How y'all doing?
Hey,
Why am I always this way and you're always closer to me? We're taking a shot first, no?
Oh, that's right. Let's do our routine.
Shot or thumbnail first?
Thumbnail with the shot.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. And we're at her house, so it's a little ghetto setup. You don't even want to see what we got. I fucked it all the way up.
You keep moving it. Thumbnail.
Give me the bottle. I don't even know if when we do this, if it gets on. Salud.
Salud.
Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro.
Y para adentro.
Y pa adentro. I don't like Julio. We got a little 10 sack of cheesy for $8.99, and then I got some fries and some onion rings. How y'all doing?
How's everyone doing? I haven't had White Castles in a while.
I haven't either.
I was gonna cook. My sister decided to bring White Castle.
I want to try the Popeye's truff, but it was fucking closed.
Which is weird because they don't. That's weird. They must have no employees.
It says on the schedule 10 o'clock. I don't know where you see 12.
It's 12 o'clock.
Is that on the weekend?
I thought it was every day.
How is everybody doing? Oh, these jalapeno ones are good. Jalapeno cheese, that's a regular just cheese. You can never go wrong with a nice little slider.
So what are we going to talk about?
Prayers go out to Palestine.
Yes.
And all the Palestinians. And just everything that's going on over there.
That's very sad.
Beyond sad, and it's just ew. And that's all I can say about it.
Okay. Oh, that's pickles.
So then why didn't you take it out while you're over there eating it? I be thinking about everything that is going on over there, and we're just over here living our lives like nothing.
Stop the wars.
The violence.
It's wars.
No, but violence.
And violence.
I wonder if every time we move and the camera moves.
We gotta get off the table.
It's just ridiculous.
Don't mind my red face. I just kissed my son. How should I say it? My son's boyfriend, and his beard is really coarse, and it irritates my face.
Beards irritate our face. We are sensitive. I have nothing going on. And she keeps on moving the camera.
I'm sorry.
With her thirsty ass phone. Her trap ass phone.
Shut your ass up. It'd be lit.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the woman on TikTok who recorded herself in a green dress with purple lipstick talking about she's not getting out the car on her first date with a man?
Oh, I saw that one.
Because he took her to Cheesecake Factory.
But I love the ending.
I loved how he treated her. And he was very nice. He was very very education. Like you could tell he
had manners.
He had manners and a very well, and he had different plans. And she took forever and said, looking like this, going to cheese. Honey, take off that purple lipstick or that green dress, one or the other. Because you're talking about you looking like this and that you took an extra hour to get ready. You didn't value that man's time.
She had him waiting in the car.
Look at
He couldn't go upstairs while she was getting ready.
Okay, but I understand that part because I'm not inviting some random dude that I'm just going on a first date to come in my house.
Yeah, but if you're not ready, it's rude.
No, that part is rude though. She doesn't value his time in a whole hour, like maybe 10 minutes. Like I'm running downstairs, and she didn't even look like she had a whole beat on or anything. Like, you know what I mean, like a whole face. Other than that purple lipstick, some eyelashes. How long does it take you? You already had your hair braided. And the audacity of her to put it on camera and try to put him on blast. Like, you got served, honey, because that was
hilarious.
I'm going to put it up right here.
Woo. Let me just get the door for you.
Okay.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you? You're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So
yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
I don't know you.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Okay.
When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
Again. I don't
we're not
know
there
yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself all made
There's
up.
nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. Well, look at my planner where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment, and that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing. Which I'm still willing to do. I would have been. Okay. But if we're late, I told you twice.
Late. It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot. Waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, equivalent to that?
I literally
you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that.
No.
I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So, respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So, you just want to call it a night? Isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He just pulled out of the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I am not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yeah, you didn't want this place anyway, right?
I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
All right, whatever. Well, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. I understand where you're coming from.
They gave us some fat ass pickles. What do you guys think about that? Drop in the comments. To me, as a first date, I don't have restrictions on a first date. I'd rather you just tell me, let's go have a coffee, just to get to know each other. I don't want to have a whole full meal with you unless I get to know you, because that way when I eat and smash, you're not surprised that I'm not one of the cute girls that want to just pick at their food. I'm gonna go there to eat, sir. I'm eating wherever I'm at. Excuse me. I am gonna eat. I am not coming to play. So drop in the comments what you guys think about that whole situation as a single woman and talking about courting. And I would love to be courting. I'm all about the open the door for me and take care of me. Excuse me. But you gotta do your part as a woman. How you an hour late? And how you refuse to go into a Cheesecake Factory saying it's a chain restaurant?
I like the Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory is nothing super fancy, but
they got good food though.
It wasn't like it's a Olive Garden.
Exactly.
I don't know, If she didn't want the Cheesecake Factory, she could have been like, you know what, can we pick somewhere else? Even just like a, nice little bar where it had a better feng shui. But there's a way around that. Like, you know what, Cheesecake Factory is not the way I'm dressed. Not with the way I'm dressed.
The way she just,
like, ma'am,
she put him on blast, and I'm telling you, this man did the right thing by taking her back home, not taking her anywhere. She's probably not even gonna hear from him anymore.
And if you weren't into him, then why even make him go out his way? I don't know. People nowadays dating is so fucking ghetto.
It sucks.
It's ghetto. I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of it. I've been in it for too long, I feel like. And it just, like, ew. People like that woman kills it for the rest of us. Because what the hell?
She really does.
Tell me how to dress to where we're going to go. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be a 5-star restaurant. If it's Cheesecake Factory, I'm going to wear a nice top, some jeans. If I do want to wear heels to be girly, I'm going to wear heels because I want to. But I can wear flats or whatever I want to wear. But you could wear jeans. You could dress down for a Cheesecake Factory. And just tell me to dress down. And if you want to shine and be all flashy, you know, that's something you got to discuss. That woman was tripping. And in the 48 oysters lady, I'm not going out with a man that's been in my inbox talking to themselves. I'm not doing it. For content. I'm not doing it even if it's for content. People are humans. Why do we want to treat a man like, oh, you've been talking in my inbox, so might as well. I'm bored. I was coming here anyways. Then go on your own. Especially
what are you talking about?
The oyster lady on a date. She literally ordered 48 oysters, slurping them down with the camera, recording. And then she ate some potatoes and crab cakes. 3 lemon drops in, martinis in. She's just ordering food, and dude had literally 1 glass of wine, still hadn't drank it.
Is that the one that he made her split the bill?
No, he made her pay the bill because he left. He went to the bathroom and he left.
Damn. It's horrible.
Like, why would you eat 48 oysters like that and just keep them coming?
Wow.
Keep them coming. You know, you read the room. Because, like, for me, I wouldn't order 48 oysters, but I will order a few shots on your ass. Or a nice drink. But I'm going to be like, are you drinking? That's my first question when I go on a date. And they say, yeah. Then I order a drink. And then I go with their mood. Like, you trying to drink another one?
Ooh, excuse me.
And if they're not really a drinker, you kind of pick up on that. And then I'll slow down because I'm not trying to be lit and you're not lit. We're not.
We ain't doing that.
I'm not going to be lit and you're just on some different page. She keeps on just moving this fucking table.
I'm
knowing
sorry.
this ghetto ass setup.
Cheers. May your ups and downs be in the bedroom. Don't look at me like that. She acts like she doesn't like it. I love it.
Oh, what is your worst date?
My worst date? I've never had a worst date.
Just stole her napkin. Where's this?
I've never had, and she put her sweat on it. Like,
you wipe off my sweat. What now? Now you want to be all in your...
I'll lick your face.
No, don't do that.
Oh, I've never experienced a bad date. Or, you know what? I'm lying. There was this Puerto Rican guy that asked me out. He took me to eat jibaritos.
Which is okay, you know.
That's why
eat and get to know you.
We were trying to get to know each other. The only problem was I'm a teeth person, and his teeth were horrible. I don't like looking at bad teeth.
Why didn't you notice that beforehand?
I didn't notice it until that day. Because we've been talking on the phone.
I don't like bad teeth either.
I don't like bad teeth.
And if you if you have crooked teeth or whatever the case may be, where you need to fix them, but do not have a bunch of plaque just building.
Exactly. If they're plaquey, if your breath stinks, oh my God,
that is such a turn off.
It is a turn off.
Not only that, we're gonna throw meat all off,
and I'm not gonna want to talk to you no more.
Like, I can't kiss someone who has bad breath. It makes me feel like I got bad breath because I'm smelling your breath. And I go to the dentist religiously. And look, we were poor when we were growing up. And let me tell you, there's a few of these that needed reconstruction. But I got it done. And I go every 6 months. Because even poor or not poor, you're supposed to be able to take care of your teeth. What would be one of my bad dates? Because I know I've experienced bad dates. Just horrible, you know? This one that could be like, okay, I'm not doing this no more.
Are you cold?
What?
Are you cold? Why are you walking like that?
My nephew's right here. Say hi, baby.
Hi. Got a little hammered.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, we went to the bar to meet up with my friend Jen.
Oh, he was litty. He's litty, a little litty.
He did really well though. He did really well. And then we just got home and he was out of it, so. I'm trying to see.
What is a bad date that I've had?
I've only experienced one.
I could say that I haven't really had a bad date. Usually we vibe. I have had a man like where I had to be like, okay, you don't have to drink just because or order a drink just because I'm drinking. And he like literally ordered a virgin mojito and just let it be there. And so this was our second date though, but I told him, you know what, you don't have to order like non-alcoholic beverages or anything. We don't even have to come to a place or establishment that has alcohol. And he's like, I don't care what it is as long as I'm around you. I was like, oh, okay, Mr. Sir. But it's like, don't try to keep up with someone if you're not really in the mood to drink. Have I had any other ones? Because I'm a relationship girl.
I am too.
I'm spinning the block.
I'd rather. Why you gotta say that for?
I'm giving it one more try because that's how bad I am. No, I have the nasty ass pimple.
Oh, that looks like. I should have never looked at it. I don't
And if you guys know, you know. And if you don't, I'm not explaining it. Just know that I am spinning the block and giving it one more try. One more try.
One more try.
I didn't know how much I loved you.
That is so funny.
I need to stop, but experiencing people just makes you want to love on the one that you've already had that you've been working with.
Exactly.
Like, and
Starting over,
yeah.
really, it's for the birds.
And my greediness is like, I've put so much energy and time on you, and then you're going to go and give it to someone else?
Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. No!
Let's serve one more shot, and then I'm going to be done with that. And look, it might not work. It might not work out, but I'm going to pray and put my whole, I shouldn't say pray because we're drinking, but I'm going to give myself the fact that no matter what, we keep on going back to each other one way or another. And I'm just going to let my heart guide my mind instead of my mind guiding my heart. And if he hurts me,
He's not going to hurt you. He's been wanting to try with you. You're the one
so team him.
I am team him. And I'm glad they're back together and they're working it out.
One more try.
Cheers.
I didn't know. I love that
water
song though.
upstairs, too.
Like on a different note. I just like the song. I might still be on these streets though, come next summer.
Why do you do that?
Because you're
You're
never
like
know.
putting a dent.
I'm not. It's just that sometimes you want things to work out, but you already like. I want it to work out with my heart.
Think
but
positive.
Mind wise, you're like you already know. You're just setting yourself up for failure, and it's just what it is. And I might not be, and we might end up being happily ever after. Finally,
Exactly.
relationships are hard. Dating is hard. Life is hard, guys. And I've been
Life
going
is hard,
through-
but you know what? You gotta enjoy every moment of it.
No, I enjoy for the most part. You know, you don't have to be with anybody to enjoy your life.
You really don't.
But you know, every now and then you want to come home to some home dick.
Yes, home dick. Some,
Some ooh.
reliable
Yeah, like hi.
pee-pee.
You know?
This is mine.
You know?
And
not have to
you're
worry
not
about
going nowhere.
And not have to worry about it. And not have to
worry about
go
it.
on 2,500 first dates of what are you doing and what do you want in your life. And on that note, bye!
Bye!